Yes, I know 2 videos in 2 days. It's a miracle. But no, no, we just celebrated the the best miracle for mankind was awesome. There's some dogs over there playing fetch. Um, but I've been thinking about this whole social media thing and how people start looking into influencers and people and how they start to mimic things and one person becomes a movement. This started because I was reading a book. I was researching something called The Crowd. It's a book back in the late night late 1800s, early 1900s by a French polymath named Gustave Le Bon, and it's called The Crowd. And it's fascinating to look into crowd psychology. And let me get this right, a little better frame. Okay. And I started noticing some parallels between what he saw in crowds and what I'm seeing in in social media. Um, and so I thought about it and I came up with two concepts. Well, I probably didn't come up with them, but I put a name to what I was saying. One of them I'm calling persona motus, which uh, is Latin, and it basically means a person in motion. And what I mean by that is we copy and paste influencers. We look at influencers uh, and we we hear their scripted speeches and whatnot, and so we get the idea. Oh, we like their ideas. We like their look. We like how, how they phrase things, and so we're going to copy that until the next influencer comes along, and then they'll do it again and again and again, and so it's kind of a personality in motion. And then uh, there's one. Sorry, something happened. And then there's one. It's called Influentia Radicata, and that is like an oak. It's just uh, you're just sitting there, and your influences are mainly dead people, and so you are really your ideals and your morality, I guess, your just who you are, your sense of being. It's all wrapped up in these classic ideas, and so you you don't change. The next big thing comes along, and you don't fall for it. You stay true to who you are. If someone comes up with a concept, you can say, okay, it's interesting. It doesn't go with what I believe. And these are the people who aren't influenced. Um, I think it was Aristotle who said the sure sign of an educated mind is the ability to entertain an idea without accepting it. So I would put that out there with that. So um, look around, look around you, watch watch some of the people on the double T or the IG and see how they dress, how they act, what they how they emote, and then look around you. See if there's people who have the same cat's eye glasses, the bird hands. That's a big one. Um, if they decide all of a sudden to get a tattoo, a T-shirt, or something because this one influencer said something, um, or they like how they emote and they want to be like them. So uh, those are the two different concepts I came up with, or put put names to, really. And yeah, I think it's interesting. And what do you want to be known as? Do you want to be known as the person who follows every trend, or do you want to be the person um, who is the same, no no matter what? Now, I mean, our personalities can vary a little bit, and that's fine. But who you are at the core, is that intrinsic? Is that part of you? Is that something you've grown to believe and can be uh, witnessed over time? Or is it because someone was that way and you want to be that way? So that's my Friday thought. Until next time, see you in the funny papers.